First of all, I'd like to say hello for the first time ever. Secondly, what you're witnessing is me checking the perks that I brought in because I completely forgot to do so before the match began. I came into this match having absolutely no idea what perks I had equipped. And to make things worse for me and funnier for you is the fact that only half the build is actually functional. Lightborn and Bloodhound were not meant to be part of this. Bloodhound was from an old test where I was checking to see if the blood dirt from cans from murdered survivors showed up as brighter or not, which it does, but it is absolutely pointless to have. And Lightborn was just for a unique interaction between Sadako and Blastmine, because while she's demanifested she's immune to all stuns, and while Lightborn is equipped you're immune to all blinds, so if you kick a gen with Blastmine on it, you're supposed to just completely ignore it. I'm effectively playing with the two perks because neither of them helped me in any way, shape or form during this match. Nobody brought a flashlight, nobody brought flashbangs, so Lightborn is completely worthless, and Bloodhound is just completely worthless normally.
Enough about the mistake that just keeps on taking. The reason I haven't actually spoken in the video up to now is I haven't really decided on what I want to sound like yet. And I still haven't fully decided, so I don't know how much I'm actually going to talk for the rest of the match. I might say a word here and there as I try to mess with some of the recording things because I finally found them, but I don't know what I'm going to say.
Mine or this Michaela's, because I meant to teleport to the TV inside the saloon so I could continue chasing whoever that was. But it took me to the wrong TV, which just happened to be right behind her. The other reason I haven't really said anything in my videos up until now is the fact that I have been sick for the last few weeks, and haven't been able to really speak more than a few words without breaking into a horrible coughing mess. Right here before I realised what a dire position I'm in. 2 hooks with 1 gen left. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Time to lock the fuck in. And I remember thinking right here, of fucking course she has deliverance, but it doesn't really help them in the end.
Did you see that? Because I didn't in the match. He just used dead hard, and I got saved by a fence post. So out of curiosity, which voice do you like the most? Because so far you've heard me use this terrible southern voice, you've heard me use the terrible Irishman, and you've heard me use a variation of my standard voice. Personally, I'm a fan of the Irishman, but perhaps that's just because it's a standard different and I hear my normal voice every day. I think the southerner might be the worst one I have at the moment, but I don't know if you like that or not. Either way, let me know in the comments below, and I will try to speak in that voice more often from now on. Watching back this video, I honestly don't know if I would have won if they weren't so altruistic at the end there. So many of them were giving me free hits. If they had just decided to pound out the last gen, they probably could have gotten a 4 or at least 3 of them out. But the other thing is, Sadako is actually slightly stronger in this event game mode unlike some other killers. Because her tapes count as a special item, the same as the cans. So a survivor cannot fail a blood gen and deal with a condemn at the same time. It's just not possible by the game's coding. Another killer that's surprisingly strong in this game mode is Peanut, because his cube is the same thing. It's a special item, so they can't hold the cube and they can't hold a blood can. They have to do one or the other. And technically Wesker and Nemesis also have that, but anybody who's using their items isn't generally gonna be focused on the gen to begin with. And that hit right there scared the bejeebus out of me in the match. I was not expecting the lag hit, and it brought back terrible memories from the last 2v8 event, where survivors could open up a chest and then, due to a disconnect of the model and hitbox, they could teleport 10 feet away.
perks throughout the entire game. Barbecue and lethal were apparently more than enough to finish them off. So, if I actually had all four, I can only imagine if I... No, if still, like, it would have gotten down to 1 gem. Here I'm expecting to go around the back, and I'm right on the money. Though I have no idea how effective. It was a very odd hit. Here I'm thinking she might be going for the pickup, but she's not. And then I sit there trying to figure out which button to actually kill her. It's been so long since I got the Morty with Sonic Hole. Trying to see if I can get Nimmer with that. But I can't. She's been too on top of her stacks. No, I can hear her. I know she's still around. And there she is. And that's a victory. Yay. Thank you for watching, and please let me know down below which voice you prefer.